Hi guys, it's Marvin Red here, and I am here to do a little bit of a Dolly update. Maybe this should be a tea and Dolly's. You know what? I'll get some tea. All right, we're back. I got my mug that my brother gave me for, I think it was my birthday or Christmas. It says King on it. I've got some raspberry tea, non-caffeinated because I can't handle caffeine. And if my voice sounds bad, I'm sorry. I don't know. The past little bit, my voice has been kind of like, I don't know, but it's not been good. So, for updates, you guys have seen all the new stuff that I got from the Richmond Doll Show. And you guys have seen Arthur Morgan box opening. So here's my dude, here's my guy. Here he is, Arthur. I made him this sweater. And I have these specific accessories on him. I have this cute little scarf. And I've got his like bullet belt. I've got a gun, this gun, and then his little backpack with like, I think I have like his cigarettes, his journal in it, I think. Maybe a knife. Hold on one second. I need to switch the camera. Okay, that's better. I'm used to the camera being on this side, but it was over there and I just had to switch it. Sorry, there's so many cuts in this video. I also got this when I was in Portland. I don't know if I showed it. I apologize if I did. But it's like a bunch. It's like 30 or something like coordinated fabrics. And they're just like little squares, and they thought that I would try to make like a really long, flowy patchwork skirt for Poppy. I thought it would look really pretty, especially with these like specific colors and designs, and they're all meant to go together, so I got that. I don't know if you can see, but I decorated for Halloween. I didn't have much decorations, but I'm gonna try to get some more as the month goes on. But I got these thistle things, I'm not sure what you call them. And then that pumpkin at Daiso. And then I got like these little pumpkins and like spiders and stuff at probably like Target or something. I've got this little candy basket, and I've put some little candies in there. Whoops. And I have this real little pumpkin. Yeah, so I have a few updates and things I just want to tell you guys about. So let's see. I'm not sure actually which things I told you guys about because it's been a hot minute since I've made a video just because I've been really busy with school and work. So I'll take each doll and like kind of show you a little bit. Oh, they're all like set up as if like, I don't know if you could see, but we got the PlayStation right here, and we have Dandelion playing the PlayStation on the couch. And Cass, Sebastian, Juniper, Allie are watching her, and then Madeline and Mika are watching Lou play something on the computer, and then Sasha is talking to Claire about this rock that she found. And oops, I spilled my tea a little bit when I moved over. Oh man. And then Poppy and she are hanging out over there, and I can talk about what's in their hands in a minute. But here is Madeline. So I haven't done a super lot with her. I still don't have like a room for her or anything. Maybe, yeah, I'm not sure where she's gonna be hanging out. She might actually just be hanging out in the living room for the time being. We'll kind of see. I don't know if she's gonna share a room with Allie because Allie takes up a lot of space. But yeah, I have her in this really pretty dress, and I think this looks really good on her, and it makes her boobs look really nice. You see that? Yeah. So that's what I have for Madeline. I haven't done much with Madeline just because I've been really busy. And the couch right now has like these pillows on it, and I would really like to make some like Halloween pillows because I do have a lot of Halloween fabric. So like just for like this season. Then we have Mika. Nothing new has happened with Mika. But some new stuff has happened with Lou. So I'll bring her over. She's wearing her favorite sweatshirt. It says fuck on it. This is not a children's channel. Thanks. Stop turning off my comments. She just got her cell phone right here. I'll put it down. But she is wearing a different wig, and she's got some new eyes, and these are like cat eyes or whatever. They're like, they have like, it's like the slit instead of the round pupil. So basically she's an interstellar criminal. And so she has a plethora of different contacts and different wigs, or like eye contacts and different wigs and stuff. So she's always changing up her look as to not get space-time arrested. So let me put her, I just hook her cell phone right there on her, oops, on her pants. Because she cannot go anywhere without. That would be ridiculous. And then she's just wearing these scissor earrings I thought were really cool. Put her back. Her position. She'll be angry if I don't. Okay, so then we have Claire. And I'll give you, I mean, if you watched my last video, you know, but Claire is the newest member of the Red House story. She is the 12th member of the household. So this is Claire. She can't breathe the air here, or so she tells me. So she is wearing a gas mask 24/7, and she's in some Mobijo clothes and a vintage Barbie skirt. She carries with her on her back at all times. She has her, I keep wanting to call it a flask. It's not a flask. I can't remember what it's called. Canteen. Is that what it's called? A can for water. She's got this gun, and then she's got her backpack, which has 2 more kinds of guns on it, and then she has on her belt a walkie-talkie and a knife. So that's what she has on her at all times, and she's always wearing her combat boots because she never knows when she's gonna need to run. So so that's Claire. And basically, if you didn't watch my last video, I'll make it short. She can, my dad talks really loud on the phone because he's like 90% deaf, so he talks really loud. I'm sorry if you can hear that. So Claire basically can communicate with all dolls in my house. So while she is primarily in the Red House story, she also can communicate with my action figures, such as Arthur Morgan and Jin Sakai when he comes in from Ghost of Tsushima. She can interact with my fashion dolls, my American Girl dolls, my Megami devices, my bigger girls like Shelby and Holly, and obviously the BJDs. So she kind of is like hyper aware of being a piece of plastic, and she is like, she's basically like a fourth wall breaker character. So that's Claire. She's actually on a really old female action figure body that was like a soldier. And I'm almost positive, and I could check with my partner because he gave her to me, that she is actually older than me, or almost about the same age as I am. Let's see. More new things. I guess, whoa, my God, Claire. I guess Sasha can go next. I'm sure that you can see what I'm going to show you. Sasha's face is done. I'm not sure if I really went into detail showing you this, but I did color match it to this gorgeous Resin Soul 60 centimeter girl body. So here is the face up done with all the mods that I did. And so yeah, that's her, and I'm just gonna show you again. I'm really, really proud of how this turned out. Again, I don't have a lot of practice on doing face ups on dark resin dolls. So it was a little bit of a challenge for me, and I'm hoping that every time I do it, I will get better at it. So Sasha's just inspecting that stone, and then I guess I will get over to Allie. So as you can see, Allie looks a little different. I I broke her body a little bit. Now, I chipped her ankle joint, which I can fix, but because I can just, I chipped it and I couldn't find the piece, so obviously I can just take my epoxy sculpt and I can re-sculpt that little bottom piece, I dropped her wig on the ground and my dog ate it. So she had no more black wig. So I put this only other wig that would fit her. Well, there were two, but this one looked better on her. So this is like a crazy like white gray wig, and I put this hat on. And you can also see I didn't really feel like fixing that body. And here's the deal. So I like the aesthetic of the body a lot, but the knees were really pissing me off. So the thing about the Mary doll round knees are they're single jointed, and then you have to like pull the leg out and kind of like click it in, and I hate those kind of joints. Like I hate them with a passion. And so she was always only able to go like this basically, especially if she was in long pants, because I couldn't finagle the joint inside of like pants. Sorry if she's squeaky, that's just how this body is. So I put her on this body, and it was actually really easy to put on. So this is the A-Zone like pure Nemo flexion, but it's like the new A-Zone body that's double jointed. So you can see like this, and obviously you can see her arm is double jointed. I just like took like the little cone off of the body and I stuck the head onto like the peg, and it fits really snugly. And it's literally, I just stuck it on it. It's like, it's not coming off, and it's not loose at all. She doesn't have much like up and down movement, but like she can go side to side, and she has a little up and down, so it's fine. And I put her in this cute outfit. And if anyone's wondering, the Mattel, what's it called? Like the gender neutral dolls, Creatable Worlds, their shoes and their outfits fit the A-Zone scale dolls. So if you have a Mary doll round, they will fit the Mary doll round Pygmy or like an A-Zone or Blythe. They fit those bodies because these are the shoes from one. And the pants and the shirts and the jackets also fit. So yeah, that's really awesome. And I did want to show you one thing I have been making some of my girls some bags to carry their essentials in. So this is her bag. It's got a little like compass on the side. And so this one's not lined because it's really small, but it does have 2 snaps. And I have her very, very tiny face mask in there, and a walkie-talkie. She's got some Rement bug spray. She's got a book because she is a total reader. She is like a bookworm. She's got a little energy bar, a water bottle, hydrate or dihydrate, and she's got, is that it? No. She's got her passport because she is my travel buddy, and one little crystal. So that's what was in her bag. I'm not gonna put it all back in right now. I'm just gonna put it in that pile over there. But yeah, so that's Allie, and she's really squeaky, but I actually kind of like the squeakiness of it. But you may be wondering, what did you do with the body? Did you just like put it in a box somewhere? No, let me get it. Now at some point I'm hoping to get an actual fish tank, but I have the Nanaimo head and tail on it, so she's just in this little jar right now. But here it is. And this is a face up by the person that I bought her from. So, and you can see she has Allie's upper body. And I don't think she's really part of the Red House story particularly. I think she's kind of just like her funsy little project that I can like build like a little diorama for like a little fish tank. So I thought that was cute. Tea break. I love fruit tea. Fruity tea is my downfall. I love it so much. Okay, and then let's talk boys, because I've got a boy right here. Okay. Claire! The one and only boy in the red house. Sebastian. And his arm is all like flipping out. Okay. So here he is in this outfit. I want to do a body review of this body because I'm telling you right now, Dream Valley bodies are to die for. The posing of this body is so good, bro. I like it a lot better than my mini fees posing, I'll tell you that right now. I did suede him, but I definitely want to do a body review in case anyone is like on the fence about getting one, because these bodies are so nice. I did, if you know, this is the bag that I got from the doll convention. Not doll convention, the doll show. And I put like this little orb of like sparkles in it. And inside here he has his mask and his spell book, or his like alchemy type magic book. But the book is a little too big for the bag, so I've tied the bag down because the snaps don't snap because it's a little too big. But oh my goodness. Okay, bless me. He's got this bag, so I think that looks really nice with him, like a cute little messenger bag. And he's like Halloween mode all the way. He's got like these awesome boots on. He's got these red leggings that match this like it's like Halloween, like there's like a black cat, bats, sugar skulls on these shorts, and then this top from Opie and Joe. So let me just get him back down there. Okay, and then I don't know if you can see, but see the PS1 controller. I have some more news about Dandelion. I switched wigs on her. She just like seemed to, how do I put it, like too put together in that like long braid wig I made her. So, and I want her to look like kind of out of her fucking mind a little bit, just a little bit. Because she's a dandelion sprite, and dandelions are stubborn. They will grow anywhere. They are free-spirited. They are fantastic, but they are wild. And not to mention, after her field of dandelions was chopped down, she was raised by crows. So she is wild and she likes shiny things. So I needed that to reflect in her hairstyle a little bit. I don't know if you could see, I did do a new face up on her because her face up was getting rubbed and scratched a little bit. So I did a new face up. She has a blind eye, and it's not because I couldn't get her eyes to look the same way. That's not why. But anyway, she's got all these she's got all these like shinies in her hair, and it's just like kind of looks like a rat's nest, which I really, really like. So that's Dandelion. I love her so much. I'll put her back in Mika's lap. And then I will bring over the lovebirds. Here they are. So Poppy, as you know, is a doll collector. Oh, I don't know. Can you? Okay, there we go. Oh God. And there it is, friends, with my floor. Okay, great. Just, can we not do that? Okay. Well, I guess we can. Okay, it's fine, guys, it's fine. Okay. Okay, so anyway, here they are. Oh my God. These are the two lovebirds, and as you know, Poppy is a doll collector. Here is her BJD. This is an Obitsu 11 centimeter with a little Littlest Pet Shop head that I modded onto it. It wasn't really a mod. I kind of popped it on and it just happened to fit. So that's Poppy's doll, and she has another doll actually in the mail. She's got an artist doll from Etsy coming in the mail, and we will do a box opening for that. And speaking of a box opening, before I talk anything else, Poppy now has filming equipment, and she's going to start making her own, make her own doll videos. So let me actually take you over here to she and Poppy's new bedroom. So it's like kind of like a loft situation. So it's her bedroom, and I don't know if you saw my Instagram or on She's Instagram, She the doll, but she drew that picture of her and Poppy, so we put it on the nightstand. So here's the bedroom, and up here is Poppy's filming area. So she's got her green screen. She's got, and this is like the My Life Vlogger set, if anyone's wondering. So she's got all her filming equipment and stuff up here for when the new doll comes and she does a box opening, and I feel like that will be a really cute like photo shoot to take. Obviously I'll do like a human box opening with it, but anyway. Yeah, so she does have that doll on the way. So Poppy convinced She to get a doll, so she got a Megami device. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys know yet, but I did get jointed hands for Poppy, but the skin color didn't match. I think Denver Doll accidentally labeled them wrong because they labeled these hands as like their normal skin. But these are white, like paper white. So I didn't want to put they looked not great on Poppy, because of the big skin tone difference. So I popped them on She, and I did do a mod for that. And if anyone's interested, I can do a video on how I did that mod. It was really simple. But Poppy did convince She to get a doll, so she got a Megami device. So it's like a SD for her, like a big SD. So I thought that was really super cute. Here she is. Sorry, it's focusing on my face. Here she is. And these jointed hands, she can like hold her perfectly. And I recommend the Resin Soul jointed hands because they look really pretty. And if you wire them, they'll pose just as good as any more expensive jointed hands. And these were like $35. So yeah, I recommend them 100%. And someone did say that I should do a what's in my bag video for She. And I'm thinking that I'll do a combined one with She and Poppy because they both have these little cute little bags that I've made for them. So I am gonna want to do that in the future too, a what's in my bag, because I think that was such a cute idea. But here's Poppy, and I don't know if you guys have seen her new wig. I can't remember. So I have a really hard time remembering stuff, but if you guys haven't seen, this is Poppy's new wig. I made this out of the same fiber that I used for Cass's wig. So yeah, that's that. And she's got this, I think it's either My Life or Our Generation camera that I totally glitterified. And then she's got her bag with her trans ally button on it. And so yeah, I'll put her, where should I, I'm having trouble today. Just go right here. Okay. And then in other big news, and this is some really big news. I don't know if you guys watch Teeny Tinkers, but her doll Era, which is a AC/DC Dolls Tink. I have loved that doll's body for so long, and AC/DC Dolls just did another pre-order, but it was for their updated body. So it was that body, but like I'm assuming it poses better. So I snatched up that pre-order so fast, and it's supposedly gonna come like December, possibly. They were like predicting that the body would start getting to us around December, or at least get to them from the caster, and then they would ship it out, whatever, around the end of the year, beginning of next year. So, and I am going to put that Poppy's head on that body. So I'm pretty excited about that. Not that I don't love the Resin Soul body, but it does have its limitations. It's fantastic body, especially if you suede and wire it, but it does have its limitations, and I just wanted something a little more streamlined for Poppy after all these years with this, with her on this. And you do know I love to hybrid. I am a hybrid boy. So I'm going to be hybriding her onto that, and yeah, that's basically, yeah. So I'm really excited about that. Did I do anything like really interesting or exciting? I don't know. Do you guys want to see Zimmer and Mabin? Because they're looking extra cute today. So I'll turn you around. There's my giant dollhouse. I don't know if you guys have seen it in a while, so I'll give you a little show and tell. So this is Lou and Mika's room, and possibly Maddie is going to be bunking with them, because I don't know if I told you guys, but I'll tell you a little bit. Maddie is actually connected with Lou, as in when Lou was living her normal life before she started doing a bunch of wild shit. Her and Maddie were actually sisters, and Maddie was her younger sister, and Maddie actually passed away while Lou was still living like a normal human life, and that's kind of actually what caused Lou to start kind of going a little insane. Not insane, but like going a little off her rocker. But Maddie showed up at the house as a ghost, or as like a spirit. So that's her story. She is the spirit of Lou's long lost passed over sister. Well, obviously she hasn't passed over because she's still here as a spirit, but yeah, so that's Maddie's story and how she's connected with Lou, and then consequently connected with Mika. But yeah, so that Madeline might be coming into this room, but right now I don't have any furniture, but I just have a lot of their stuff here. So, and then same with Sasha and Sebastian's room. I just kind of have a bunch of their stuff lined up over here, just kind of waiting. And then up here is going to be Arthur Morgan and Jin Sakai's room. I don't have Jin yet, but yeah. And then this is Allie's room. So, oh, this is Madeline's bag, so I'll just put it over there. This is Allie's room, and so far she does not have a roommate. She has the whole room to herself. She kind of has like a rustic, like kind of, how do I say, eclectic type of style. So she's got a bunch of different styles of furniture, none of which are very modern. But yeah, that's her. And she has a thing for purses, so I think she collects purses. There's her bed, there's her drawers. Yeah, so, and then here is the child room, obviously, Juniper and Cass's room. So it has Juniper's toys all over it. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I did make this entire bed myself by hand out of popsicle sticks, hot glue, cardboard, and scrapbook paper. So here is Juniper's little perch up there, and then Cass's bed down here, and all those drawers are actually I don't know if I can do it with one hand, because yeah, they're all actually functioning, all the drawers, and they're lined and stuff, so it's pretty cool. And then down here we have Poppy's craft room. So she's got all of her craft stuff set up down here. So now I will take you to Mabin and Zimmer's room. And here's Zimmer. Look at his outfit. I bought this at the first ever doll meet I went to, which is the only doll meet I've ever been to. But anyway, yeah, it's this freaking adorable onesie. And obviously he's got his boyfriend Mabin on him. And disclaimer, these are D&D characters, and Zimmer is a pretty tall human. He's an NPC in our game, and Mabin is my player character, and he is a halfling. So if you're not familiar with that, he is a very, very small humanoid type creature. So that is why he is so much smaller. He is of age, even though he looks little, but that's because of his race. Just have to put that as a disclaimer. So here's their little area up here, and Mabin is a bard, so he's got his instruments. He's got some string instruments down here. He's got 2 wind instruments up here. So he's kind of living the life right now of instruments. And my friend G drew that for me. But yeah, and then we have Dandelion's room down here on the bottom of my shelf. It's kind of like her own little area, and she does live in a bird cage of her own free will. Everyone of her own free will. She wants to be there. She likes the bird cage thing. Let me tilt you down again. Okay. And I think that might actually be it. I'm sure I've like made some other stuff and I'm just not remembering, but yeah, I think that's it. So I'll take Arthur because he's the most accessible. And thanks for watching. Bye.
Sasha, what are you doing?